Alright, what else is down here? Here's the bathroom.
Potty, oh boy.
I'm just gonna kick open all the stall doors, make sure nobody's sleeping in there.
None of those stalls have toilet paper.
Now that I think about it, do you think the Enclave would use bidets? I feel like they might not use them because that's too un-American.
They don't use bidets or toilet paper. They prefer to have their all-American shit stuck to their all-American asses.
Well, they're gonna use toilet paper because cleanliness is next to godliness. But, like, I don't think they would use a bidet.
They're so scared they don't even wash their buttholes in the shower.
Yeah.
Unable to continue.
That reactor is a modified PWR. Clean, efficient, and it can be modified to trigger a catastrophic explosion, if someone were so inclined.
Personal defense reactor?
No, pressurized water reactor. And, like, yes, you can turn a pressurized water reactor into an explosion. Yeah, by, like, overriding so many whatever.
Let's override all those safety protocols!
No, we don't need to do that yet.
Eventually, then.
Or we could not override it, and then we could use it to generate power.
I guess that makes a lot more sense, but it's not as fun as blowing it up.
Well, I also don't want to create a, I don't know, like a Chernobyl incident in the middle of the desert.
Hoppin' jalapeno shark tits. A Model F. In good condition. This puppy is our ticket to Vegas. We're gonna ride in style.
I'm sorry, what do you mean this is our ticket to Vegas? I'm the one selling this thing. I want $250,000 for it. It's got low miles, and by low miles, I mean 200,000. I know what I got. There's barely any rust on it. Looks at the underside. It looks like an iron mine.
Not well taken.
I know what I got.
Does the Model F stand for flightless? There's no way this hunk of junk's getting off the ground.
I'm gonna get this puppy prepped. Shouldn't take more than a few hours. There's a helipad on the White Building. I'll meet you there.
LeMay enters the vertibird and begins flight.
We're looking for parts to fit. Whatever, it's fine. I guess this is probably better than the other thing they're working on.
Yeah, this was actually underground and intact.
Yeah,
the other one was exposed to the elements, and it is a death trap. Oh, yeah, it's Enclave. Wow.
I told you it was. I told you it was Enclave.
There was always the chance it wasn't.
Lubricant inventory. Why do they have whale oil?
3,000 gallons of whale oil.
Why are there 3,300 gallons of whale oil?
What about the 5,000 gallons of petroleum jelly?
I mean, like, that's fine. That's a lot of petroleum jelly, but, like, alright.
Note the fluid-free movement of my joints. Hear any squeaking or grinding? No, that's because I use lubricants every day. So should you.
A security breach has been detected in the Camp Ibis Arsenal. Broken Arrow.
Uh-huh.
Broken Arrow is kind of a broad term. It's the accidental loss, theft, destruction, or detonation of a nuclear weapon.
Oh.
So it's any one of those things, but it also can be used in a non-nuclear context, which is a unit that is at really grave danger of being overrun by the enemy.
Maybe this is a post-war message after everything's been destroyed and people have resorted to bows and arrows, and it's just a recording of a broken arrow.
No, that's stupid.
No way to blow up the bunker from that terminal.
Why are you trying to... We're not trying to blow up the bunker.
I just assume whenever you access an Enclave terminal, it leads to the destruction of the bunker.
Wait, yes, we are trying to blow up the terminal because he's in here working on that thing. So let's blow up the terminal. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Quick to the reactor. I'm gonna overload it.
Now that he's going inside the helicopter.
God, they won't let me do it. Fine, let's just go find Ace Yablansky and tell him we found a different thing to fly.
Hey, Ace, we found an underground airplane and we locked the robot in it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's fucking go, man. And then I shoot Ace Yablansky and then just go back home.
And we leave the slaves to their unfortunate fate. Shouldn't have uprisen.
They may or may not be eating people. I don't know. Ace is a fucking liar. I can't believe him.
Yeah. Oh, he's standing guard, though. I guess he's done. Or he's bored.
Legion is coming. Picked it up on the radio chatter out of Grasshopper Junction.
Why do they have a radio?
To Birnium or two. Veterans. I went ahead and moved the slaves inside. There's only one entry point. The Southeast Canyon. You have time to set up an ambush. I'll keep monitoring the radio chatter and keep the slaves calm. Any questions?
We won't be needing the plane. We found an Enclave bunker with a working vertibird.
This has got to be the weirdest day of my life. You know what? Fuck it. Let's ride. Don't have as much time in Rotary Wing, but I can do it in a pinch. Never thought I'd say this, but God bless the Enclave.
Just this one time.
How,
Did you even get that vehicle repaired?
The only way that plane gets off the ground is if the Prophet Elijah descends on a chariot of fire and magic drags it back to Nevada.
okay.
This weather isn't helping either. Even if it were in good condition, we couldn't fly in this sandy bowl of shit.
Well, luckily, a vertibird Deus Ex Machina'd its way into that bunker, so we'll do that. I'll go get set up on the ambush.
Take your time. Fast.
Which one is it? Take my time or fast?
Take your time quickly. We could rush into the bunker and lock it behind us. What are they gonna do? We'll have to reinstall that door.
I mean, they won't even be able to find it.
It was hidden in a cellar.
Yeah, they're never gonna think to look for it. We could just go there.
But why would we pass up the opportunity to kill Legion? It's our favorite pastime.
See, really what I should have had for setting this up is just, like, a ton of, like, toe popper landmines.
Toe popper?
Yeah, they're really small ones that basically the worst they'll do is just blow your lower leg off.
So it's small yield landmines.
They're very, very small, and basically they're just designed specifically to, horribly maim someone, as opposed to just killing them. And then that way, now you gotta waste a bunch of resources trying to find another way around and rescuing that person, but now they're stuck in a field filled with a bunch of other toe popper landmines, so every person you send out to try to rescue him is gonna get blown up too. Yeah.
Okay. A fair amount of landmines. We don't know how many Legion are coming, but... Now we get up to a vantage point.
Wait.
There they are! There, you can see the crimson. Not really. It's very far off in the distance. Alright, open fire. They don't seem to be setting off many of the landmines. Oh, there they go! Yeah, it wasn't a total waste.
Yeah, they didn't set off the mini nuke.
Yeah, it's coming down from that. Oh, there you are!
There.
Is it just you? Hiding in the bushes? Alright.
Wow, these guys are fucking stupid.
How are they stupid?
Most of them were just armed with machetes.
They were just chasing down a bunch of slaves. They didn't expect they'd see armed resistance.
Like, give them actual gun. You know what? I'm not gonna give them advice. No, keep giving your guys machetes. That's a great idea. Make sure that they have no long-range capability whatsoever. Except for, I don't know, maybe throwing spears. Those are pretty long-range. Like, when does anyone you want to kill ever be on throwing spear range? That's a really good idea, yeah.
And no one's ever survived being stabbed with a throwing spear.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna talk to Ace.
Why are there still landmines?
I placed one landmine in case the Legion made it to my bunker. Oh, there's the slaves. They're inside.
Okay.
And they haven't even eaten the body yet. Ace is full of crap.
Ace is lying.
Yo, robot, what's up?
Yes?
Yes. You ready to fly?
Where the hell is Ace? Where the hell have you been?
Where the hell are
You
you?
need to get going now.
Why did we just suddenly turn? I don't know.
We don't respect you, robot.
I don't know where he is.
Unacceptable. He's the primary objective for this mission. Your precious slaves are just shitty sprinkles on the cake of Ace. We don't have time for this. Before takeoff, I may have altered the reactor in that bunker. Minor tweaks for efficiency.
Why did you do that?
I initiated a failed deadly shutdown that will trigger a minor explosion.
Why
Nothing
did you do
major,
that?
Just a few kilotons.
Nuclear reactors do not explode like atomic bombs. Holy fucking shit. You cannot make a nuclear reactor explode like an atomic bomb. You can turn it
can't.
into a very dirty bomb.
This robot figured out a way.
No, you can't do it. It's not physically possible. Oh my god.
I stand by this decision. If you don't like it, send a letter to the ashes of the Pentagon, because I don't apologize for winning. Wait, there's movement by that building.
I don't know why I'm suddenly... Why did you teleport?
Okay.
Let's go check out this movement. Up!
That looks like a legionary. Wait.
Selway, you won't find Ace. He's well on his way to Grasshopper Junction.
What?
Once you're dead, I'll reclaim the slaves and return a hero. My girls are hungry. They can dine on every piece of you, save the head. That goes to my patron.
Can you stop talking, please?
They'll make
Shut
me
up.
a Kenturian
Shut up.
for this.
Shut up. Shut up. What's gonna happen to Ace? You guys gonna crucify him?
He contacted us, offered your location in exchange for amnesty and a return to his position as an engineer.
Backstabbed us.
Crabro was far too lenient.
I can't believe he would do that. I actually can completely believe he would do that. He seems like an asshole.
I can immediately believe that. You really think you can stop me?
I live and die under the eyes of Mars. I fight, I die. That is the way of war, and I am at peace with it. Medusa,
Shut up.
you and the
Shut up.
bitches send these
Shut up.
profligates to Hades.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Your dog would attack us. We have animal friend perk. Oh, except we shot that one by mistake, so. And the robot loves to burn things. Yeah, so.
The dogs did try to kill us. Can you stop?
They're dead already.
Can you stop? I specifically did not pick the option to have you burn the dogs first and make him watch because I didn't want to give you, like, any amount of joy whatsoever. Stop it.
Stop! They're already dead!
Stop it.
Can't get shot now. Too busy burning dogs.
I hate this fucking robot.
I know.
I hate this robot so much.
Standing by for orders.
So, Ace Yablansky just ran away.
Yep.
Fuck the Air Force. And fuck you for burning down my town. Why did you have to float into my life, you stupid fucking robot? Oh, and I hate to break it to you. You're not Curtis LeMay. You're a cheap, second-rate imitation. And even if you were the real LeMay, I wouldn't be impressed. A fat, overrated mass murderer. Give me Robin Olds over that slob any day.
Ace Yablansky is an American hero who died fighting Chinese communists. We've been dealing with an infiltrator, impersonator, an imitation.
Wait.
Let's get out of here.
Why did...
To hell with Arizona.
Because
LeMay bores the vertebrate and takes control without saying a single word. Just as you cross the Colorado, you feel a powerful shockwave rock the craft, causing the slaves to gasp and shriek in fright. LeMay is indifferent, however, and deftly pilots the vertebrate to a remote stretch of runway where he conducts a textbook landing. How? He doesn't have hands.
That wasn't Ace Yablansky, but if it were, I would be sorely disappointed. Nauseous, if I were capable of feeling nausea.
look, you can lie to yourself all you want. Ace Yablansky was a piece of shit.
Keep talking like that, and my visual sensors will classify you as a canid, and then you're fair game. To hell with this. I'm tired of looking at these savages. Let's get them back to those do-gooders in Freeside.
I find it really funny that we were able to just land on here, and the boomers didn't like try to stop us or anything.
They never expected an aerial drop.
But yeah, I also don't expect them to have like anti-air capabilities whatsoever. Except maybe there's the anti-air autist version of me that was living here that for some reason just kept manning this 40mm anti-aircraft cannon, and just everybody was like, "There's no airplanes." Boomer Zach, there's no airplanes. I don't know why you keep working on this cannon. And I'm just like, you guys don't get it. Someday there's gonna be an airplane. And I'm gonna do something about it. And you aren't gonna be able to do anything with your stupid fucking parabolic artillery. You just wait and see. This 40mm cannon is gonna work great. One day, Boomer Zach gets up and goes out to his cannon that he spends his time when he's not doing whatever the hell else he needs to do. And he hears a helicopter approaching, and it's just like, today's the day, Zach! Today's the day!
Today was the day he was sleeping in, so he didn't get
And then
blown
Pearl
up.
comes over and is like, no, they radioed ahead and told us that they were coming. And he's just like, alright.
So, welcome to your new home, slaves.
No, we gotta bring him to Freeside.
Oh, guide the slaves to the old Mormon fort.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to the old Mormon fort, everybody. Come on.
So, Ace Yablansky just ran away.
Yep.
And that was it.
Yeah, I guess so. And now I'll quick get in the fort before this guy tries to talk to us. Go, 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 go!
Ace Yablansky is an American hero who died fighting Chinese communists.
If you say so.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I never want to talk about this. Ever. Let's go burn some doves.
Why are you so fucking hell-bent? You know what? Thank fucking God. Oh, jeez. You know what? Actually, no, I feel bad leaving him with the Mormons. It's not the Mormons. I'm sorry. I feel bad leaving him with the followers of the apocalypse.
I think it's time that we parted ways, Robot. Your constant mention of dog murder it really sours Zach's mood.
Go away.
I will meditate on fire until our next meeting.
That will be never.
Except you went to Good Springs, so maybe...
God damn it.
Hey, Julie, guess what? We have 10 more mouths for you to feed. Good luck.
Yay, I'm sure she's so happy about that. What an absolute waste of my time. Insist that we go find a quote-unquote war hero who turns out just to be a lecherous ghoul that then leaves us for dead.
Well, not every adventure is gonna be your cup of tea.
They can't all be winners, all right? They can't all be winners. Sometimes
I'm not saying that was a bad adventure, but it was not a good one for you, the person who likes dogs and not war criminals.
Sometimes shit just sucks, and most of the time, that's all the time.
I think that was what they put on your tombstone up there.
That is a Zach quote right there. Quote, sometimes shit just sucks, and most of the time, it's all the time.
Well, I can't wait to see Ace Yablansky someday. I'm sure we'll meet again. Our paths will cross, and it'll be a cheerful reunion.
Hang on, I want to do something really quick.
Okay.
He may have just disappeared the moment he, Oh, no, he's still there. He's still there. Here, Ace, I'm setting up a bunch of explosives.
For the Legion.
Yeah, for the Legion.
No, don't go somewhere. These are protecting you.
Goodbye, Ace.
You died an American hero. As far as anyone needs to know. I have no idea where his remains went, and I guess it doesn't matter.
I hope that a bunch of rats find his remains and have sex on top of them.
Yeah. Okay, Mikes, you know the drill. Tell me how you handled that adventure. Our journey wasn't too different from yours, except halfway through, my Zach found a new gun, and that became all he talked about.
Ew, you're using the Wasteland Assault Rifle? That's gross.
I don't even know what that is.
Ew, you're using a classic M14? That's gross.
Say not anymore.
Ew, you're using a Gunrunner's 44 Magnum? That's gross.
So they weren't just using sticks, they were
Ew,
using guns.
You're using a... Actually, what is that you're using? Is that a Remington Model 8? That is a Remington Model 8.
It's a pretty cool weapon.
Alright, alright. The Remington Model 8 is interesting. It's designed by John Browning, because of course it is.
Yeah.
It's long recoil operated. It uses the same recoil operation as like the Browning Auto 5 shotgun, which is where when the gun fires, the barrel and bolt move all the way backwards to the rearwardmost point of travel. The bolt stays locked to the rear, the barrel moves back forward, and then the bolt moves forward and picks up a new cartridge and chambers it.
The barrel actually moves?
The entire barrel moves backwards with the bolt.
That seems crazy. So there's a barrel inside the barrel.
The actual gun barrel is inside a shroud. Long recoil operation is really interesting. A lot of John Browning guns use long recoil operation. The Browning Auto 5 uses it.
It makes logical sense. Just seems a bit weird to have a barrel in a barrel.
I mean, you have to have the barrel in something else. And technically, you don't need to have the barrel inside a shroud. Like the Browning Auto 5, the barrel isn't covered by anything. The barrel is just completely exposed, which results in a really interesting thing. If you watch slow motion footage of a Browning Auto 5 shooting, you'll see the entire barrel move backwards.
Does this one move backwards?
This one does as well. The thing that you think is the barrel that looks like a really thick bull barrel is actually just the barrel shroud.
Oh, so you can actually see the barrel moving back and forth because it's covered by the
No,
shroud.
you can. If you look at the muzzle, you can see it move backwards and forwards, but beyond that, you can't.
Salway, you won't find Ace. He's well on his way to Grasshopper Junction.
Damn, I fucking kneecapped him.
Yeah, and the dogs ran up.
Oh, good dog.
Yay, we didn't have to kill the dogs.
They're so happy I killed that dude.
Oh, and the robot doesn't. Yeah, the robot's having a good time burning the body.
Oh, good puppies.
This is great.
Okay, so yeah, the Remington Model 5 is it's a semi-automatic rifle, and you can actually see like here at the barrel.
Oh, you can see the barrel peeking out of the shroud.
Yeah, you can see the barrel peeking out of the shroud. Wow, did they actually model rifling? No,
not
it's
really.
just like line. It's just like horizontal lines in
Yeah.
there. It's close, but not really. Really interesting rifle. It is a takedown rifle, which means that you can detach the barrel from the receiver so that you can put them into like a backpack, which is really cool. I think takedown guns are sick. You don't really see them much anymore. The ones you do see are like single shot.
I would have called it a breakdown rifle because you break it down.
You can call it that too. Takedown, breakdown, they're very similar.
Yeah.
I think takedown rifles are really cool, like takedown shotguns. The problem is that you are introducing a whole nother point that you can have like accuracy issues with it, and most people don't end up using the takedown feature. So it's kind of like you're adding this thing to the gun for no real reason.
It can be impressive from a novelty's sake, but yeah, maybe not the best.
I mean, I think it's still impressive from like a machining standpoint. It's pretty cool. They also made versions of this gun that took detachable. They made large magazine versions, so there was like a detachable 10 round. I think they made like exclusive for law enforcement and military detachable 20 round magazines. But those ones were only available to military and police, as far as I know. Outside of the U.S., it was made by FN. Because I believe John Browning may have been working for FN at the time he designed this. Outside of the U.S., it was sold by FN, and it was the Browning 1900 was the model it was. And this rifle did actually see use in World War I. I believe it was like French pilots mostly, and it was very, very limited numbers. And this when I say it saw limited use in World War I by French pilots, I mean like. This is before they figured out how to put machine guns on airplanes pointed forwards.
Seems like a weapon this bulky might not be the best thing to have as a backup weapon.
I mean, when your alternative is you can throw bricks, I would take that. And also, this isn't really that bulky.
Pistols not exist?
Yeah, they had pistols, but it was like World War I aerial combat went from pilots would just kind of like see each other to, hey, there's a pilot over there. I probably should do something about it. I'll bring a brick and throw it at him. And then to hand, because it's really hard to try to hit another airplane with a pistol.
Probably easier than using a brick.
I don't know. I've never flown a World War I airplane. I have no idea. Maybe it's really easy to just fly over another airplane and chuck a brick at him.
That cannot be easy.
Yeah, but they did use these things, and like I would rather try. This is going to be easier to shoot at another airplane from an open cockpit than a handgun.
Okay. Yep. I saw it retract.
Wow!
They actually made the barrel retract into the shroud.
It's okay. So it's interesting that the barrel actually retracts, but it does not. It doesn't animate the barrel moving backwards. So they got like, it's really cool how they got most of the stuff. Because like during this animation thing, you would normally see the entire barrel move backwards with the bolt until the barrel was flush with this flat surface right here that the bolt disappears behind. And then the barrel would move forward, the round would eject, the bolt would move forward.
It's kind of crazy that the entire barrel is moving. That's a long barrel. That's like what, 16 inches?
Bing! So this does not fire from M-block clips. They're just using the M1 Garand reloading animations. The way you would normally load this gun is you would open the chamber, and then you would put the rounds down through the ejection port into the magazine one at a time.
I gotcha. Still very cool, very cool.
That's really cool that the barrel actually moves backwards on this. That's really neat that they actually put all that stuff in there.
Oh yeah.
Well, I want to keep this rifle and actually use it for a bit now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's people.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
Let's rock!
Yeah, you're dropping them all right.
God, okay, this thing just needs bigger sights. It just needs bigger sights, and then I will be really, really happy with this. Oh, wow. I could have just come here and got. I didn't even need to do all that stuff. I could have just come here and got one of these things. God damn it.
How would we have known, though?
See, now this makes me want a Remington Model 8. Damn it.
Ah, one more gun you gotta go get now.
Ah, there's too many guns.
Too many guns.
There's too many guns. I don't have room for all of them.
I swear, I'm not making this up. There's a gun out there that has a retracting barrel. Isn't that silly? If that guy spent less time talking about guns and more time actually talking to that ghoul, he might not have gotten stabbed in the back. Take it from me, the guy what didn't get stabbed in the back. You act tough, Ace, but I see you sticking your neck out to help them slaves.
Even after all I've done to them, they still believed I could help them. I don't understand it, but I felt it. Maybe it can be different. We'll talk later. Got work to do.
And when I was done dealing with that Legion hunting party, Ace was still there waiting for me, ready to go.
Y'all done holding hands with the Legion? Slaves are loaded up and ready to go. We need to get airborne. Yesterday. I'll be damned if you didn't pull this off. For the first time in a long, long while, I'm starting to feel like a good guy. Almost gives me.
And then he got killed by a Legion sniper. So he's actually dead in my universe. But he had a much more redemptive story arc, and that's what's important, I think. The robot, however, is not taking it well.
God bless America.
I just like through the mist, or through the smoke, I saw how that
Oh yeah, the thing
that canister just like popped up out of nowhere, and I was just like, the orb, the orb illuminates. Praise be to the orb.
So peculiar. So
All
quirky.
praise the orb. Who up pondering the orb?